Proverbs chapter 3 verse 1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. Verse 2. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. Verse 3. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee, bind them about thy neck, write them upon the table of thine heart. Verse 4. So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of God and man. Verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. Verse 6. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Verse 7. Be not wise in thine own eyes, fear the Lord, and depart from evil. Verse 8. It shall be health to thy navel, and marrow to thy bones. Verse 9. Honor the Lord with thy substance, and with the firstfruits of all thine increase. Verse 10. So shall thy barns be filled with plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine. Verse 11. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. Verse 12. For whom the Lord loveth he correcteth, even as a father the son in whom he delighteth. Verse 13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. Verse 14. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. Verse 15. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. Verse 16. Length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor. Verse 17. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. Verse 18. She is a tree of life to them that lay hold upon her, and happy is every one that reteneth her. Verse 19. The Lord by wisdom hath founded the earth, by understanding hath he established the heavens. Verse 20. By his knowledge the depths are broken up, and the clouds drop down the dew. Verse 21. My son, let not them depart from thine eyes, keep sound wisdom and discretion. Verse 22. So shall they be life unto thy soul, and grace to thy neck. Verse 23. Then shalt thou walk in thy way safely, and thy foot shall not stumble. Verse 24. When thou liest down, thou shalt not be afraid, yea, thou shalt lie down, and thy sleep shall be sweet. Verse 25. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh. Verse 26. For the Lord shall be thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot from being taken. Verse 27. Withhold not good from them to whom it is due, when it is in the power of thine hand to do it. Verse 28. Say not unto thy neighbor, Go and come again, and tomorrow I will give, when thou hast it by thee. Verse 29. Devise not evil against thy neighbor, seeing he dwelleth securely by thee. Verse 30. Strive not with a man without cause, if he have done thee no harm. Verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. Verse 32. For the froward is abomination to the Lord, but his secret is with the righteous. Verse 33. The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, but he blesseth the habitation of the just. Verse 34. Surely he scorneth the scorners, but he giveth grace unto the lowly. Verse 35. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools.